do the thing. All right.
Shit, am I on cam?
All right, and we are back. 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 Welcome. All right, and we are back. And no, Kyle, you're not on camera.
Oh, sweet. You scared me for a minute.
No, but we're back. We're watching game 2 of the Cavs versus Magic. Obviously, guys, this is a live stream, so certain things obviously won't be shown, like the actual game itself, but we will be having the audio here so you can hear the game. You just may, and I have the visual board here so you can kind of see the up to date. But from here on, we're just going to be going over the game, talking about what we see, rooting for the Cavs, and cheering our boys to victory. So cheer on in the comments. I got Kyle, aka Heel Batman, from the Wrestle Dogs channel. Heel Batman, how you been?
I'm good. I'm excited to get into some basketball.
Basketball, yes. You're not like the biggest basketball guy. I'm from what I'm hearing here. So just the team we're rooting for is the Cavs in white.
Let's go, Cavs.
Let's go. It's like a Cavalier, like the Musketeers type of guys. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Crazy story. They got their name from a fan vote. They had like a bunch of different names available for the Cavs, and then Cavaliers just won.
Well, I think it sounds pretty cool, to be fair. Like it works well, right? Like Cleveland Cavaliers. Like
I know it's phonetically it's so perfect. And then also, Kyle, you are the second British person I've had on this pod recently. Not pod. This is just a live stream. This is just me. But we're being all inclusive here, man. Welcome. You've been on here before, though, plenty of times actually. But I'm being very inclusive all around. Any crossing borders here. This isn't your everyday YouTube channel, so subscribe. You never know who'll be on here.
Even Batman.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which you will see in a minute, boys. I'm just eating.
Yeah, do you think?
Eating.
It's late for him because he is in the UK and the time zones work like that. We don't have universal time here, but so far I'm loving this game. The Cavs are up, so that's already a plus. Like anytime the Cavs are actually up in the game, that's when I really care about it. I don't want the Cavs to lose. This is the best out of 4, by the way. So best 4 out of 7.
What I'm going to do as well is pull up your stream so I can see the chat as well.
Oh, yeah. Get in the chat. See what the chat's looking like. But yeah, game 1 was really good, though. It wasn't like back and forth. Like we had the lead the whole game, but it did kind of go back and forth as far as like the momentum. But, I think it's kind of like soccer, or I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it football.
Yeah.
It's like that football for you guys. I've watched a couple of games before. It's just, it's hard to watch football games in America because all the American teams aren't that good. We have the NFL. That's our
I remember, my team, Wrexham, like where I'm from, that's my hometown team. Yeah. And like they're obviously Ryan Reynolds bought it and stuff and all that shit. And like they played Actually, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even the actual Wrexham team. It was like the ones who retired and stuff. It was the veterans of Wrexham
Yeah.
against the US women's team, and
Ooh.
they absolutely hammered them like 12-1 or 12-0 or something
I
like
mean, I bet. Here's my thing.
that.
It's like I think it would be easier for me to watch the games from your country than it would be to watch like American teams
Yeah, it
because
would.
like all the American teams are bad. I don't even know how it's still a thing. Like it's just
To be
insane.
fair, though, the US national team seems pretty decent. Like,
Well,
it
yeah,
seems like a pretty decent team.
that's players
You've
together.
had some good players come from America as well, like Baddies. Yeah, I've had some good players. Um, what was his name? Was it Clint Dempsey? I think it's Clint Dempsey.
See,
He's a good
I'm
player.
not gonna know any single soccer player or football players at all. I know NFL players.
Yeah,
So
he was American. Clint Dempsey. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, I wouldn't even know he was American. Okay, who we got on the line right now? So this is Jared Allen, our center. Um, how much do you know about basketball?
Nothing.
Okay.
Literally, I know a 3-pointer. Like,
Okay.
that's it.
Cool. So our center, pretty much the center is going to be the guy in the tallest guy who kind of like gets in the middle. A lot of defensive motions there. You'll see him number 31. Uh, Number 4, power forward. He's going to be like the second biggest guy on the court for both teams.
Number 10's on the ball now. Who's he? Is he good?
That's Darius Garland. He is our point guard. He pretty much dribbles the ball down. He's the guy in charge of setting up the plays.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
damn it. Yeah.
this is actually exciting.
Oh yeah. And basketball is
Uh,
pretty fast paced, so it's like a
yeah,
lot of stuff is going to be happening every second.
I've never watched a full game of
Oh
basketball
my
ever
gosh, how did he
in my
not
life,
make that?
but I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh yeah, this is a good game so far. I'm kind of sad that it's a tie game right now, though.
It'd be fun to play. Like, I'd love to play it if I was a bit
Oh yeah,
taller.
this is one of the
Like,
games that like in this is what's so universal about basketball is that like you can literally just get all you need is a hoop and a basket or a ball in the basket. You
yeah,
know, it's like so easy and like it really lets people enjoy it. You just got to know the basic rules, and honestly, you play it enough times, the rules come pretty easy to you. But you know, you just got to like watch more of it and like yeah, playing it definitely helps. So pretty much anytime somebody gets fouled while they're in the motion of shooting, you get 2 points. If you get fouled at the 3 point line, you get to shoot for 3 points though.
yeah,
Yeah. So this is like what do you guys call that? The penalty.
a penalty. Yeah,
Yeah. This is like their version of that, where you just get 2 shots at the
yeah, yeah.
line.
Oh, you get 2 shots.
Yeah, if you
Or if
are,
you miss, like, you get
if you're
another.
no, you just get 2 shots if whether you make them both or
Oh,
not. But it's like
oh,
if you get fouled with
oh,
while you're shooting in
he's
that
good. Number
within that
45.
circle. Oh, that's Donovan Mitchell. That's our best player.
He just put it in from fucking.
Yeah,
I don't even know where.
he can really just pull up out of nowhere. It's crazy how he can just like go from like fast pace to just stop and just go for a three. Kind of crazy.
Was that a free then? What you just hit then?
Yeah, that was a three. So anything
That was
that's
free,
that
that.
little red line, that 3 point line, that's what it
Yeah.
is. So anything above or beyond it is a three. Anything in front of it is a two.
So is it even two if you're like right by the basket, like like a
Yeah,
stand?
yeah. So it's pretty much just threes and twos. They don't have anything else. If you get fouled and then you make the shot, you do get an extra point, so you can go for a 4 point play. But that's like rare. You won't see too many of those. It's hard to make a 3 point shot while you're getting fouled. So
What's the like best thing you've witnessed in basketball? Have you ever
Oh my
witnessed like
gosh.
one of them shots like on the buzzer, like from their own half. Like,
Well, yeah, I've seen quite a few of those. So it's the crazy thing. Like those get. I'm not gonna say they're not impressive. It really depends on when it happens in the game. So if it happens at halftime, like because they're gonna do a buzzer for pretty much every quarter. If it
yeah,
happens in like the first two quarters, not really impressive. If it it's like impressive, but it's like, oh wow, that's cool. But if it
it's like a
happens
90th minute winner for football. Like,
exactly, like it's got to be like the last 5
yeah,
seconds of the game, a game on the line, and you just pull up for three and make it. Those are just incredible, and I've seen quite a few of those. Uh, so the Cavaliers have a history of. This is the team that drafted LeBron James originally. So
oh
he
shit.
played on here for like his first 7 years in the NBA. And as a fan of this team growing up, it was absolutely incredible to watch. Like type of things you would almost never see this day. Like literally seeing a guy jump over like multiple people at a time just to dunk on them. Uh, the biggest guys trying to stop him from shooting. Just it's just like a freaking. It's just free. It's just free points for him, pretty much.
Oh, you
Uh,
missed it.
I know.
You missed it. That's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We don't want them to score. Yeah, get out of here. Get that ball out of here. But yeah, I've seen quite a few. I would think some of the best. I would say the best thing I've seen in basketball was like because these playoff games, like I said, are the best 4 out of 7. But like most times when you're down by like 3 games, by the fourth game, it's like it's 3-1. It's like almost impossible to come back from. And the Cavs did it. They came back from a 3-1 deficit to win an NBA championship.
He's good. He is
We're
good.
like
He
the
is.
only team in NBA history to ever do it. So that was just incredible to me.
He walked off like a G.
Yeah,
Then
he
Mitchell.
did. He did.
He
I
was
love
like,
how he
nah,
like.
what?
I love how he gives dap to one of the fans. That fan is like, yes, never gonna wash my hand again. Nah, if you paying for front row tickets, you probably don't care.
Yeah, aren't they? I was gonna say, aren't they all celebrities? Like all in like the front.
I mean, it's in Cleveland, so I don't know how many celebrities. There probably will be a couple, but not like
Like
all the
Cleveland,
celebrities.
like
Yeah,
MGK and that
yeah,
Trippy
it'll be
Red or
very
something.
like it'll be local celebrities. You might see the Bone Thugs there. MGK is probably there. Um, I don't know. It's a playoff game, so you might see some surprising people there. But I feel like a lot of them would also be in New York because New York is also playing.
Oh shit! So what happens if you win this then?
So if we win this round, and I'll show you I could show you the graph here. Oh wait, I'm already here. What am I doing? So the playoffs. Where would it be? Probably here. Playoffs. There we go. I don't know what I was doing. Where's the bracket? They have a bracket. Oh, this is the standings. My bad, bro.
I just seen United. Then you're on the soccer.
Oh yeah, I'm on ESPN. Look what they do call it that too.
The soccer. I only said it for your purpose, sorry. For your
Soccer,
benefit.
good old soccer. You gotta
Soccer,
love it.
dude. Fuck
You
yeah.
gotta love it. Oh, this is not even it, bro. I am so going crazy right now. I'm just gonna go to NBA.com. There we go. The playoff bracket. First thing right there. So
Where are
Cavs
you now?
Magic right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, so it's like the first round.
Yeah. So it's like first seed go against eighth, fourth versus fifth, third versus sixth, second versus seventh in the first round. So if we make it out of here, then the next thing is for us to face whoever wins between these two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which is probably going to be this team because they're the best. They have the best record in the whole
Who's
NBA.
that? I I can't really
This
see
is the
it.
Boston Celtics right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So they have the best record in the NBA. So going against them next round is going to be a tough one. But you know what?
Is that Miami Heat they're facing? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought they were
Miami Heat.
good. Are they not good anymore?
They're not terrible, but they're so the Miami Heat is one of those weird teams that like they don't usually have the best record in the regular season, but when the playoffs come, they usually just outdo themselves. Like they play way better in the playoffs. It's crazy. But their best player just got injured recently, so
They're just like a really like known team then I'm guessing because like I've heard them like even when I didn't know what basketball was. Like I just knew Miami Heat. Like I don't know.
so
Not as good as Latino Heat.
but it's like one of those things where it's like the Miami Heat are just a really tricky team. Like super tricky team to kind of like get a grasp on. Damn, they really did foul the crap out of him. It's really surprising he made that shot. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, so we got Donovan Mitchell. Obviously, gonna make this from the line here, and he does not. I don't know what happened to him. What is happening right now, Donovan? That should have been easy points right there. That should have been 2 free points right there. But we gonna get it back. We gonna score. We got it back, and we're gonna score. There we go. So that's Okoro right there. The guy who. Oh, how did John not score off of that though? How did you not score off of that? All right, cool. Let's go, Donovan. Do something. There we go. Bam. Let's go. Yeah, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see the alley oops. Uh, it's incredible to see. Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, underrated combination. Underrated. Boncaro, you doing too much. Show the game, please. Adam, I wish I could, bro. I really do. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I cannot show the full game. Uh, you can hear the audio from the game, but showing the full game would be unfortunately not something that we can do today. Think of it like the WrestleMania, you know. Think of it like wrestling. You're just here. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Let's support the Cavs, though. You know, if you got it, you go turn it on. We'll watch it together. And right now, we're watching the Cavs whoop they fucking ass. God damn. Oh my gosh. This is insane. All right, you got 1 point. I got 2 little points there. But watch this.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I just looked up and I've just seen that the score's changed
that's what I'm
loads.
saying.
I'm
Look
like,
at the
what?
fucking score right now. This shit is incredible.
I
They
can't
can't
remember
be
what it was
stopped.
before, but holy shit! Put it in again.
It's almost like there's nothing they could do.
Do you reckon you're gonna smoke them?
I hope so. At this point, because here's the problem with the Magic. The Magic are really only getting offense from one guy. They got their one person, the guy with the braids over here is like number 0, or no, number 5. Number 5. God damn! Did you see that dunk? Well, you saw it
Nah,
before me. My bad.
my
Uh
stream just fucking froze.
oh damn! They just dunked the bro just did the craziest dunk I've ever seen in my life. Craziest,
Fuck's sake.
maybe not the craziest, not craziest. It was just insane.
Oh
I'm gonna show
yeah,
you. I'm gonna send you a
I'm seeing
highlight
the
of it.
replay. I just seen the replay.
That shit was incredible.
That's that Mitchell as well.
No. So I don't know if Mitchell.
Oh
I don't
no,
think Mitchell's in right now.
he
Oh
passed
yeah,
it.
there he is. Oh yeah, that's Mitchell
Mitchell
right
passed
there.
it, didn't
Nah, Mitchell got the second dunk highlight that they just
he? Oh,
showed.
did he?
45. Yeah. So they've been yeah, Mitchell passes to him the second time. That's what you was talking about. My bad. I forgot you're like slightly ahead.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, Mitchell definitely that so it's like Jared Allen is so underrated of a center because it's like he doesn't dunk like that on everybody, but he doesn't dunk like that on everybody every game. I'll say that. He has dunked on everybody like that at some point throughout the season. He just got to put it all together. You know, he got to keep it up. Now, here's the thing about the Cavs that people don't like, and I kind of don't like it either. But it's like maybe I just don't see the vision. The Cavs had the opportunity to be the number 2 seed in the NBA, possibly number 3. All they have to do is win their last game of the season. But they purposely decided to put all their bench players in for the last quarter so they can lose by like 10 points. And now they did that so they can face a team that they thought they could easily beat in the first round, which is the Orlando Magic. How do you feel about that?
I hope you're asking the audience and not me because I don't have a clue. But yeah, yeah, I
How would
agree.
you feel if Wrexham could have gotten a higher seed in a playoff, but then they decided to lose a game on purpose so they can face a lower seeded team that they think they could beat?
I think that's a bit risky. I think I just I think what's the point in that? Just try and win anyway. Like
See, that's how I feel about it. Because it's like maybe I just don't see the vision. Maybe because it's like even if you win this one, we would most likely have to go against the best team in the NBA next game or like next
yeah,
series.
eventually you're gonna have to you're just trying to get further
Yeah,
than
it's like you're
you
still
are.
gonna play the best of the best eventually, right?
Yeah, it's
So
better
it's
to
like
knock them out early anyway, right? But that's
maybe
the
that's
thing.
it.
It's like it is kind of smart what they've done, to be fair.
It
But
is.
it's a bit risky because it's like with I find in football anyway. It's
Yeah.
like with the lower teams or like the teams you think you'll beat, it's always worse because they try harder to beat you because they want to
Yes.
prove a point.
They're playing to
Like
your level. They're playing up to your level
yeah,
versus being the other
they've
way
got more of a
around.
reason. They've got more of a reason, and it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like
And that's how I kind of felt about this, where it's like obviously you're going against a team you feel more confident against. So that's cool for y'all. But at the same time, as a fan, I also feel like, yo, you should always go for being the best, going against the best, all that, But maybe that's like we want the best team in NBA the second round. Maybe that's their vision. Maybe they're like we want to face the best team next round. We don't want to go against some like freaking weak teams or something the whole time or lower seeded teams, which I think maybe they should have kind of went that route. But I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? I'm just one guy who's a fan thinking it's a little bit strange that the Cavs lost the last game on purpose, or what seems to be very much on purpose. So there's that rant there. But yeah, this game's been pretty good so far, right? For somebody who never watched the full NBA game before.
yeah, I'm doing it. Like what quarter is this then? What's happening now?
So they just
At the
ended the
first
first
quarter.
quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're about to start the second. There's 4 quarters in this. So
How
they're about
long's each quarter?
12 minutes
So
without
how long do
no
they do
no about
altogether?
14 minutes actually without it's probably gonna be about it'll probably be about maybe another hour and a half, maybe, because usually they're like 2 hours or something, but there's commercials and stuff like that. But I know it is late for you in the UK, so if you do need to head out, just let me know.
Yeah, sweet. Well, I feel all right now. I'm Obviously, I'm just having a little smoke.
Gotcha.
But I feel pretty awake, so I'll probably stick around. Really, it
Nice.
depends. Like, yeah, I'll probably stick around. You know me, I'm always up late anyway. So
I got you. I got you. Yeah, man. This is I always be forgetting about the time difference, man. Because half the time I don't even get off work until right around about this time. So it's like crazy.
yeah, it's crazy that it's like still yesterday for you. Like it's like Monday. It's Monday for you. It's Tuesday for me. Like
The day
how
just
crazy
started
is
for
that?
me. Insane.
I bet all your audience are like creasing at me saying Tuesday as well. Like, oh, Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Nah, I'm sure they
Tuesday.
love it. Again, British accents get off so well in America. It's insane. It's like you guys were meant to be here.
But I
It's
feel like it's like that anywhere really. Like if you just hear a foreign accent, you kind of like it. It's because it's different. Like you're like,
yeah.
whoa, like it's cool. Don't know. Like Italian accents, I think they're pretty sweet. Like
I'm
pretty
about to
sick
say, what's the
accents.
best? What's the accent that all the girls go for in the UK?
Well, it depends what type of girl, really. like, like there's a lot of girls my age are like sort of looking for them scousers out there. Fucking hell, fucking
Fucking hell!
hell.
I
Proper
love that.
like jailbirds. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, them ones.
It's like I don't
No,
know.
no offense to any scousers out there, by the way. If any scousers are listening.
Yeah, no offense, because I don't even know what that means for real. So definitely no offense for me.
It's basically people from Liverpool and people from like they're known to be like kind of ruthless, like kind of like
It's like
mostly
New
drug
Yorkers.
dealers and shit. Yeah, like mostly like just
Yeah,
trafficker.
it's like our
Like,
version. It's like your version of New Yorkers, where it's like, oh man,
but
chicks from New York,
Birmingham is
they got those.
Birmingham apparently is like
Damn.
apparently
All right,
Birmingham's
now
like the Chicago of fucking uh the UK.
you see that three
That's what.
pointer,
Nah,
bro? That was insane.
I might be behind you now. I don't know. Pause.
Pause. Yeah, double pause. What happened? This is behind.
Oh, I
I
just seen
just
it then.
did get behind.
I seen the replay. I'm not sure
All
if I'm behind or
right, game guys. Let's see. All right. Well, audience, just know Darius Garland just made a crazy 3-point shot. Insane. Insane 3-point play.
I didn't realize how fat this smoke was, but I'm smoking it either way. I'm whiffed now. Do you know when you get halfway through
Yeah.
your bifter and it just hits you?
It
Like,
just freaking hits all at once.
yeah,
Love it.
that literally just happened in real
So,
time.
all right, now who we got coming down? Okay. Darius Garland with the ball. Is he going to do it? Okay. Pass it to Mobley. Mobley getting fouled while going for the shot. So now we get 2 points right here. We're gonna go for
Yeah,
2. Let's see if
shout
he
out
can make them
Mobley.
both. Uh, Evan Mobley is only like 20 years old too, maybe
Is
21.
he? Oh my
Yeah,
god! I thought he looks like a veteran. Like he,
nah,
I
this
don't know
is like
why.
his. No, actually, he might be 21 now because this is like his. This thing, this is his third year. This might be like his third year actually.
Just because he's so tall, though, like
He is
it's
very
crazy how
tall,
tall they are. Like,
but like
how
you
are
can,
they
you
they're
can't
freaks,
tell.
man?
It's like it's hard to really even tell how tall they are when you compare them to each other because even the shorter people on the court right now are like 6'1",
Oh,
6'2".
did he miss both?
I only saw him miss one.
I seen him miss one as well. But oh, is it like so? If you miss one and they get the ball before it comes back to you, what? What?
No, you always get
Oh,
2 shots no matter what. If you go to the line, you always
he
get at
must have
least
just
two
missed one then.
shots. Um, unless
Is it
like
33-22 for you?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why ESPN isn't updating. ESPN's tripping right now. I'm about to try to reload their page again, but they need to get this together.
Oh, that was sick. That was a sick little no-look pass.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that was crazy.
He doesn't look that tall, to be honest, though. Him,
Which
like
one, number
compared to the
10?
rest of them, the one with the he's got shorts and like
They all got
uh,
shorts.
he's got shorts and white outfit on. He's got
That's all the cast players.
yeah.
Okay. Which number? How about that? Let's make it easier.
He's got shoes.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
I think I see him.
well,
Possibly.
nah, I can't see his number. I'll be real. Give me a sec. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Oh, he's number 10, I think.
That's Darius Garland. Yeah, that's our point guard.
Yeah, Gallant.
Point
Yeah, he
guards are
doesn't look
normally like
that
the
small.
shortest looking people on the court. But again, he is like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet
it's
he
just-
jumps high as well, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's just everybody else is also tall. Everybody else on the court is like, 6'3", 6'4", close to 7 feet.
they are just proper athletes, and they like it's like you like. Do you know when you're born like just an athlete anyway? Like you just like genetically born as an athlete. Like these are
Yeah.
the type of people that are like that. Like they're
Yeah,
just
it's like you didn't really have
genetically
a
born.
choice but to play basketball.
It's crazy.
And I mean, some of these guys could have played like, probably could have played like football or anything else, or pretty much
I wonder
anything.
if UK teams are like the soccer, like do you know like your soccer, how you said football is for you, like basically
Yeah.
like I wonder if it's like that with basketball though, like the other way around where the UK teams are so bad to watch. Like
Well, we're gonna
compared to
find
the
out soon because they are starting to show UK basketball games in the US, and
oh shit.
yeah, we get to watch the British Basketball League pretty soon.
I think I remember you mentioning that actually. I
Yeah, I
think you
just saw a
mentioned it to
commercial
me
for it
before.
while we were like earlier in the commercial break.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm definitely gonna try to catch it. I want to see what's up with the British Basketball League. What if y'all really good? What if I'm like, yo, shit, these are some of the best teams I've seen. And then I got to know
Imagine.
British names, man.
Has any British person played for an American team?
Not, I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but I don't think there's ever been any like British superstar that I've ever thought of, actually. Which is
Wait,
crazy
actually,
because
I've just realized something.
what?
Like like in football, it's like you like basically buy like whatever player, like loads of nationalities in a team, right?
Yeah.
But in basketball, it seems to be just all Americans. Like,
No, there's a lot of European and international players. They're just
oh
like
shit.
spread around different teams. And honestly, a lot of them kind of fit in so much that they just look American. It's like you don't notice it until they talk. That like, oh wow, this
Yeah.
guy's not from America.
Or until it comes up like with like a thing at the bottom saying it is and
Yeah,
shit.
it's like a lot of these
Something.
guys just look kind of like American white guys, but then it's like most of like there are very few American white guys playing in the NBA. I'll say that. So if you see a guy who's like white, he's probably from Europe. Like even on the Magic,
Oh shit.
a couple guys were like from Europe. It's like
Who was that white guy before? I think I can't remember what team he plays for, but it was like one of the only times I've seen some of
Wagner's on Orlando are German. Nice. Hey, thank you, William. See, this is why I love the chat right here. So
yeah, shout out to William. That's crazy.
I know, like, like Jokic, and there's like, Doncic, Luka, like they're all from different countries. But again, I can't think of a single UK player. Bonchero's. Wait, what do you mean used to be Italian? Is he Italian currently? Is he like?
What?
Did he like give up the passport, or is he just like his parents? Like one of his parents is from Italy. Because
America.
I don't know. It used to be Italian. Sounds hilarious. It's like I was Italian, but you know what? I'm American now. You know, I deny that heritage. Now it's like, can we think? But all right, William, since you seem to know, I feel like you're in the know here. Are there any UK basketball, like any British basketball players in the NBA that were like famous? Because I can't. I might have to try to look this up. Are there any like? What are the? Let's see, British NBA players.
We'll have to watch a hockey game sometime, Devon, because I really want
Oh
to watch the
yeah,
hockey game. I want to see a fight happen.
I actually do enjoy seeing that. Wow, I've never heard of none of these names. I just looked up British basketball players. The
Not
only
really.
one whose name I recognize is Lou Dang, and I promise you, I did not think he was from. Oh wait, this is people with British heritage too. That doesn't even. These guys were like Americanized.
Like Central C.
Yeah, like you're born in London, but then you move to New York shortly after your birth. Like, bro, you're you barely even
But
count.
21 Savage. He's like,
Exactly. Like you don't even got the accent. Steve Nash, he's Canadian. What are they talking about? Dual citizenship. Oh, come on now. Dual citizenship.
wait, Kevin Nash.
Steve Nash.
Sorry, I had to bring some wrestling into it. Didn't I?
Not related. Yeah, they got Ben Gordon. I know him. Oh wait, Jeremy Shuckle, is he? This is the world born to a Polish mother and American father. Spent majority of his childhood in the UK. Okay, this one guy from the Spurs, Jeremy Sochan, apparently grew up in the UK. A lot of time in, but also spent a lot of time all around Europe. Wow. Yeah, I don't. I gotta hear him talk. But yeah, yeah. William says not really. Um,
On the Knicks, he said.
yeah. OG.
I thought the
Oh
Knicks was
wow,
like.
this guy.
I thought the
You
Knicks
know
was
what? I've never heard
baseball.
OG Ananobly, whatever his name is, talk. Um, and oh, oh boy represents Poland. I looked up his thing. Bro said he is a he is a self-proclaimed. What do they say in here? Like a world citizen of the world. Bro is right. He is literally saying he is citizen of everything. Probably because his mom is Polish. So now he's about to rep Poland. Dang. Let's go, Mobley. Let's go, Mobley. Now we up, baby.
Let's go, Mobley.
Get us another point in here. So because he got fouled and he made the shot, he gets one extra point. We get one extra point at the line. If he would have got fouled and missed the shot, then we would have got 2 points. Two shots at the line. So that's kind of how that part of it works. But like for the most part, if you make if you most times you're gonna see people just go for two shots. Even if you make the first shot, you still get the second one. But the goal is to make both of them. Or make any time you get to the line, you always want to make that shot.
This is my team now, Devon.
Thank you.
For
We got to
the
get you a
Cavs.
Cavs jersey.
And
I'm converting
actually
people
fresh
one
as
at a
well.
time. First, I converted Sam. Now I'm converting you. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have all of the UK being Cavaliers fans.
Wait, what's your football team? They
For
have
the
sick
NFL,
jerseys.
it's the Browns, the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland
That's my
Browns.
team. Yeah.
What's their jersey like?
It is like brown and white.
See, I'm not a fan of brown. Like
Yeah, I know. It's
I'll
a
be a
very you
fan
got to get used to the
like
color. You got to be
like
they have
wearing it.
the secondary color is orange. So sometimes you'll see patterns of like brown orange with a little bit of white on it. Um it's really like it's some real fall colors. It actually fits perfectly if you like well you
Let's
in the
have a look.
UK. So it's like Cleveland Browns colors are real like it really brings in that fall season. It's like as soon as you see the leaves start
Yeah.
falling and colors
Oh,
changing.
nah. You know what? I'm looking at them now, and they're actually fresh. I like them.
Let's fucking go.
They're
Let's go,
actually fresh.
Okoro. Make
The
these
white
fucking
ones come
threes,
out
bro.
as well.
I'm sorry, guys. Again, if you're not used to the cursing on the live streams, that is something that happens. I know I censor it in my videos, but it does happen in the lives.
That gives you a reason to come to the
Exactly. Come
lives
to the
for
live
some
streams. There's
uncensored.
curse words here.
Yeah.
That's the that's our big promise. Come to the live stream. I curse on here. Fuck fuckity fuck.
Yay.
Yay! The whole South Park crowd goes wild. Yay! Oh man, I just saw the craziest thing. This is non-basketball related, by the way, like most things I talk about. But like, I just saw like
Yeah.
you remember
That
Family
was
Guy?
sick. Sorry.
Remember Family Guy?
Yeah.
Uh,
Cleveland
the
Browns.
guy in the wheelchair, Joe.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Joe Swanson.
Yeah. Apparently, the guy who voice acts him has been apologizing for Family Guy being so offensive for years,
Oh
and
my
he
god.
just now decided to stop apologizing for it.
What the fuck?
And he's like, I'm done apologizing for Family Guy being offensive. And I'm like, why were you ever apologizing for it in the first place? Like, I
If Family
promise
Guy's
you,
offensive,
yeah,
then what is South Park?
that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody, especially why would they ask you to apologize? You're just one of the voice actors, not even like a main, like
Yeah.
you're a main guy, but you're not like like they've done plenty of episodes without him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not like a guy we need the show to continue for. But
True, yeah.
why would they need him to apologize? Go to the other people. I think, and here's my conspiracy, I don't think anybody wanted him to apologize. I think reporters asked him a trick question. They tried to trap him, being like, "Do you think you should apologize for the things the Family Guy said?" And this guy actually decided to apologize for it. It's a dumb move, if you ask me. I wouldn't have apologized for it ever. I would have been like, well, "You got to ask the guy who I just voice actor. I don't even hear everybody else's lines. I read my lines and I say them out loud. Like, what do you want me to do? Would I like not participate in the show? Because get out of here. That's all he had to say in the first place. Now you on the records for years of just apologizing for no reason. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Yeah. Fuck that. Like, stand on what you fucking done, innit? Like, if
Tell him.
like, just be like, right. Listen, if you're coming at me for doing what I did, it's like, why aren't you going at Seth MacFarlane or whatever the fuck his name is,
That's what I'm
the
talking about.
creator, the
Seth,
fucking creator of the whole
the
thing?
real guy with the power over here. You know,
Yeah.
fucking ask that guy.
The
But
fuck.
you know what?
People are weird though. Like, people are weird. Like, why do you even? Why do people care?
It's true. It's like the whole thing about it. I mean, it's like when people say things are like shoved down their throats. When I'm like, bro, you could just not watch or like, I don't
Yeah.
know, just don't watch Family Guy. How about that? If you get offended by Family Guy, just don't watch Family Guy. And that goes for every single show ever. If you ever feel like you're offended by a show, literally change the channel. If you're offended by a person, stop watching them. You know, and if you just one of those people who just like saying negative things to people in comment sections, then I don't know, get a life, you know, grow up. I guess I can't say that because it's like if you're just like a 15-year-old and you go on the internet, it's like can you blame them for making fun of every person they see? Because I remember
Yeah,
being
no,
15. I
it
thought a lot
like
of things were funny that aren't funny now.
yeah, same. And we've all done some like questionable stuff and
Yeah,
said some questionable things.
I don't want to be one of
Probably.
those old guys that hates on younger generations, like, oh, back in my day type shit. Like, no.
Yeah,
Back in
but
my day,
still,
we did all the same shit, some of it worse. We just didn't have, like, we just didn't post everything on the internet because we had that whole, like, growing up, everybody used to say, remember, anything you post online will be around forever. That used to be a whole saying we used to say all the time. I don't know if people even say that anymore. You know, it feels like they should, but
yeah.
but luckily, and again, even then, I still did a bunch of cringe shit online. I used to post old selfies where you have to like have a camera in your hand while you're doing it. Like an actual camera, and you couldn't do it on a cell phone properly. That was pretty cringe. I used to try to show off belts, but then it was like a Legend of Zelda belt, so it wasn't even like something you could really like show off. That was pretty cringe.
I was one of those like cringe weed heads, like who would just post every joint and every like pack, every pack. Like I still kind of am. I still post
I'm about to
like
say I
on my
don't do that
story
as
on
much these
Instagram.
days, but when I first got Instagram, boy, I tell you, I used to have a lot of pictures and stuff that was like, kind of crazy, but not crazy in a crazy way, but like, all right, I don't think anybody I work with is ever going to see this type of stuff. But you know what? I've
It's
reformed.
it's good to like have memories as well of like stuff like that, so you can look back and think of how far you've come. You know, like
Yeah, I mean, now it's all, uh, in the archives, let's say that.
yeah,
But,
I,
got to focus on the channel. Which I probably should post more Instagram stuff. Guys, you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter or X or whatever. I never say that in my videos. I gotta start saying that in like I'll try to say it in the live streams. That's how about that? I'll probably still forget to mention it in the videos, but in the live streams, I'll be like, go subscribe on all the things. You guys know what they are. Hit the about button on the channel, and I think it'll show you. Oh wow, that was a hella contested three.
oh,
Wagner.
he swiped it right off him then.
Yeah, insane. I'm glad we're up though, because if this was a closer game and he got that steal off, oh my god. If he could have like not got out of bounds on that play, did you see how he got that ball from him?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. Like he just swiped it right out of his hands. Like sweep,
Like I'm so
swipe.
upset he fell out of bounds. Like
Like,
I know
do you
he
have to stop play if your feet go out of there, or is it if the whole ball goes out of there?
it's if any part of your foot or the ball
Oh,
touches. So then the
that's
other team
poor.
gets the ball too. Like an out of bounds is like an automatic turnover.
Oh, so they get the ball.
Yeah. Anytime a
Like
person
if
steps out
you
of
touch it.
bounds, the other team gets the ball.
Oh,
Yeah. It also stops the
goes
clock
to a
for a second.
free.
So
Oh,
yeah, 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 yeah. Mobley. Fuck. He make one of those a game. He usually make about one of those. Not all of them, but just about one.
3-pointer.
Yeah.
Not good.
I mean, usually like, oh my gosh.
They're getting
Guys,
closer.
I'm about to say, y'all got to stop this madness now. Don't let them keep scoring. You score the
Oh,
ball. You guys got to score the ball a lot.
Is he good, Alan?
Yeah. So that's our center. So he's gonna be like the tallest person on the court. He's gonna do a lot of defense, get a lot of rebounds. Uh, he may not be the best at scoring like that, but he does get a lot of points.
Do you get like yellow or red cards in this, or like a cat? Like, do you get sent off and stuff? Like, can that happen?
So they don't have cards, but they do have personal fouls. And the refs, I'm gonna be honest with you, the refs in this game can really kind of just throw people out for any reason. You can get
Is
a
that
personal.
common?
I mean, it's not like super common, but it's a thing. Isn't it doesn't happen as much in the playoffs because there's a little bit more intensity in the playoffs.
Yeah, so
But
they
like,
run a little bit.
yeah, but like you can get kicked out of the game for fucking like. I mean, I ain't gonna say just cursing at a ref,
Oh,
but if a ref feels like you kind of like threatened them or anything, they can be like, "Oh, you're out the game." I've seen the refs kick out coaches for cussing.
they do that in football. Like they'll like send them to the stands, like so they can't
Yeah,
be on the
like
touchline.
yeah, like insane. Like, bro, what are you doing? They just send them to the back. They'll send them to like the locker rooms.
That's fucking peak though, because like, what if your team's like proper like
Yes.
doing shit and they can't like give them a talk or anything, or like give them
Yes. Now you
direction?
gotta have
You
the
know?
assistant coaches and other players try to do the job of
Yeah.
the head coach. Like, bro, fucking insane. And honestly, these refs be having too much power in the NBA. You know, even when it comes to fouls and stuff, there's so much personal discretion in calling a foul where it's like if a guy is trying to go for the ball and both people are moving like 20, 30 miles per hour, you know, or probably not that fast, but they're moving down the court very fast, you know. It's like the ref can just decide at that point, like what is and isn't a foul. Some things they'll let slide. Other things you'll be like, why did that get a call? You know?
Oh, that was nice from them. To be fair, that was some quick
Yeah.
passing and then the 3-pointer. They're catching up. They're
Yeah,
catching
no.
up.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. We gotta hit a three. Hit a three right now.
Oh,
Did it, did it do it?
he did.
He did. Let's go.
He did.
Let's fucking go. Like I said, hit a three right now.
I'll see if I can pause it a little bit, like because I'm a little bit ahead. Oh yeah, I can. What's your timer on?
222. 220,
I'm on 209.
219.
Shout
All
out
right.
to Nate Diaz.
Hold on. I'll let you know when I'm at 209. Just hit play. Play.
Oh shit! It went to an ad. I'm on the replay now, and there's the 3-pointer.
I'm about to say I'm at 150. Just go 158 or 148.
Oh,
Oh wait, the
I'm
clock
ahead
just
of
stopped
you.
at 149. This clock just stopped at 149.
Right, I'm gonna pause it again then. Let me know when it's at 131.
Three, two, one. Okay, go. So what? They about now they're about to go get some points. Oh, what the heck is that?
Mobley.
It's kind of like he got fouled, and then they just like,
Oh shit, you still on that?
well, they were showing the replay of it for a second, but he's going for the two shots now.
I saw one of the shots. I paused it now.
All right, we about to do the second shot right now. So He is
He's got it in his hand.
not yet.
Mobley.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, there was a lot of time. Because he just got the ball in his hand the second time for me.
What?
Yeah. You must be like 20 seconds ahead.
I'm on 120.
Yeah, I'm on 130. Yeah, you're like a whole like almost 20 seconds ahead.
I've paused it. I think it skips ahead. Like
yeah, because I'm at 120. Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah, I've just unpaused it and it's at 1 minute.
Let's go. How about the send me a link on Instagram for yours?
Yeah, sweet. Oh. Instagram.
The gram. It's the gram.
Where are you? There you are. There you are.
Where are you, Graham? Where are you, Insta? Instagrammy.
Sage. What are you doing?
I think for the large part of the year, he should have been deeply ensconced in that MVP race.
Tell you what, I'm glad I'm watching this and not Raw.
What's wrong with Raw?
I just can't deal with watching a full Raw, I'll be honest.
No, I feel it. Hey,
it's long.
You be feeling it, man.
It's long. It's like 3 hours.
What she said.
Hey, come on now.
All right, so we had 43. We're both at 43 to 56, right?
Yeah,
44 to now it's 44.
Oh,
fuck. Well, let's not let them score again, guys. How about that? How about we just don't let them score? We got to hit a 3. Hit a 3. Go for a 3. That's all I'm saying. Go for a 3. Okay.
Oh.
For a second.
Why did he switch
For a second, I thought he was about to do some crazy shit, bro.
Same, but
I
why
thought
did
he was about to do something crazy.
Should have just went for it.
We got the ball back, though. We got it back. Let's just let him cook. Let him cook for a second. All right. Good. Oh, my God. What the hell? Okay, we got it back.
They're getting frustrated with each other.
Hey, hold on. What was that? What was that? That got a call. Okay. Goaltending is when somebody, like, when the ball is, like, gonna go into the hoop, but somebody, like, blocks it when it's in the direction of going into the hoop. That looked like it was goaltending. Like,
can you not do that?
If it's, like, one of those things where, like, if it was, like, if that ball, you can't do it from a specific distance. I'll say that. Like, but okay, it's weird to explain, but it looks like we lost the challenge. So let's go, Cavs.
Oh,
that was so close. Okay, if that would have went in, that would have been kind of crazy. That wouldn't have been the craziest one I've seen, but it would have been kind of crazy if that went in. It would have been kind of crazy. Yeah. Thank you, William. Once again, if the ball is descending, then it's goaltending. That's the thing. So if, like, when you're shooting the ball,
so it's dipping down.
If it's like coming down and descending into, like, towards the hoop,
yeah,
then it would be goaltending. If you, like, block it on the way up, then it's good. You're good. That's why they always try to get in their face when they block it. See, this is why William is the GOAT right now.
Yeah, shout out William.
Yeah. All my homies love William. Pause. So now we at halftime. What they doing here?
How long's halftime for? I might go and put some food in. Do you reckon I got time?
Yeah. Yeah, go put some
Yeah.
food in. It'll probably be like at least a couple of minutes. Yes. It'll be a couple of minutes.
Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
bro.
No worries. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, we're doing great right now. The Cavs, honestly, okay, I'm starting to understand why they wanted to get this Orlando matchup. It's like they really needed to get that first round win. And I understand that people don't enjoy the way they decided to get into the playoffs by losing the last game of the season. But it was specifically so they could, and this may not fully plan out for. I gotta stay level headed. We are Cavs fans here. We understand how crazy things can go. But like they wanted to get a automatic first win in their opinion. They wanted to get that we need a notch under our belt type of thing. This may not be like the the best way to do that, but we want to go for the guarantee thing. And especially Bickerstaff needs to keep his job. Bickerstaff is really trying to keep his job right now. I'm pretty sure they already told him that if he loses before they even make it to the Eastern Conference Championship, then like he's out of here. So really, even if we make it to Boston the next round, we better beat Boston or else he's out of here. I mean, that's his opinion. I mean, honestly though, I will say this. If their whole plan was, yeah, we want Boston in the second round, maybe this was a good thing. Maybe this was a good thing if they really want Boston in the second round. But do they really? Do they feel like they got Boston like that though? Last year, I would have been like, yeah, fuck it, go for it. Like last year, I think the Cavs last year matched up better versus the Celtics than versus the Knicks. I just think it was a better matchup just based off of the 4 regular season games I saw. It seemed like they matched up really well against them. This year's Boston Celtics, I don't know about that because now they have, they really got added to that defensive pressure down low. Uh, and also the point guard position got better. You know, their 2 best players, Tatum and Brown, got better. So last year would have been the opportune moment. This year seems kind of wild to pull a move like that. But again, I just might not see the vision. I don't know. I don't think the Cavs were the number 1 seed when they won a championship. I've definitely seen us make it to the NBA Finals without being a top 3 seed. So, now to be fair, that was with LeBron. But you know what? We got teamwork now. We got a real cohesive team that works together when they're together. That's the problem. Availability. That's been the Cavs' biggest problem this season. Availability. They have not always been available to play together. I think I saw a stat. They only played like 30 games as a cooperative group. It's fucking insane. You would never expect that. Oh wow. They got this lady on the freaking halftime doing the cup thing on the what the heck? She is on a unicycle with cups on her head. She's juggling cups on her head while on a unicycle. Meanwhile, this is on a basketball court. So very, very interesting surface. Like she might fall at any moment. And she got heels on. This is insane. Oh shit, she's on one leg. This is crazy. This is kind of crazy. I would honestly die. Yeah, I think I would be very physically injured if I attempted this right now. Shout outs to this Chinese lady. She's really doing her thing. She's about to flip like 5 cups from her foot onto her head. Crazy. Crazy. What do they have? Magnets in them? How do y'all get there so perfectly? Kind of crazy. Oh, she got more. All right. No more play-by-play for that lady, but interesting experience. I enjoyed that one. All right. We got a little bit of time left here before the game comes back on. I'll be right back, guys.
Are you looking for your next favorite podcast binge? Then look no further. Search for your team at www.believe.com, where you can find sports analysis from former pro athletes, scripted comedy shows, pop culture, health, and much more. That's BLEAV. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Believe Podcasts. Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Take me through that final moment to win this game.
John Michael, you want to know what the key was? Yeah. Jerry Allen.
Cavaliers basketball on Valley Sports is brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And by Ken Hanley Kia, Ohio's #1 volume dealer. Second up action from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse is coming up next. Is it Donovan Mitchell's got something to prove? It certainly looks that way. He's got 19 points and 7 boards so far. The boys will break down his play on the other side.
Peso Pluma, Éxodo Tour. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Or get a total of $6,000 in trade-in an eligible vehicle. We are professional grade GMC.
We will be right back.
You try to do everything the same every single time, shoot the same shot every single time.
Yo.
Might not go in. So something.
Yo.
Could be off, but
Yo.
my elbow in.
Yep. Just letting people know that we will be back with the video in a moment.
Those are the 3 things for me.
Not video of the game, obviously. You guys know you can't watch the game, guys. You got to watch the game at home. You get to watch it with me. Crazy. It's like watching the game with that guy. That's like, who is this guy? I'm watching the game with him. This is so weird. I'm at the bar. Why am I at this bar with this guy? That's me. I'm that guy. Welcome. Subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to the guy being that guy that you're watching the basketball game with, but not actually watching it. You're watching it on your end while I am just talking to you. That's, I'm like that guy at the bar, Hey, how you feel about that game? How you feel about LeBron James, kid?
You want a beer?
Give me a beer. My voice acting, man. This is why our voice acting show is going to be incredible once we create one or think of an idea for one.
Isn't it?
Look at that. You already got British accents down perfectly. And I think I got American accents down pretty well, I got to say. So
I'd agree. I think your American accent is great.
Bro, I
Wonderful.
confuse people all the time. They always say, "Yo, are you American?" And I'm always like, "Yes." I guess that's not confusing, but um, they don't know what part of America I'm from. That's the confusing part. All right,
Yeah, to be
give me,
fair, like when
give me
like a
one
Brit
second.
does an American accent, I don't know what like type of an American accent they usually do. Like if I do one, it's I don't know what it is either. It's just American to me. Like it's just like fucking American. I don't know, like what American though, innit? Like what type of American? Could be like Cleveland, Ohio American, but it's not. It's like I can't think. I don't know where it's from. What do New Yorkers sound like again?
You said, "What do New Yorkers sound like?" My bad. I got a call from my girl, who I love very much. No, I don't know why I said it like that, but I do. I love her very much. Uh, but no, New Yorkers, New York. Hey,
Oh
I'm walking
yeah, yeah,
here. Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you talking to me?
That's
You
not the
talking to
American I
me?
do.
Those are kind of just like generic Italian accents, but it fits for all New Yorkers, really. If you just want to make,
Jersey's kind of like that as well, isn't it? They
yeah,
like right next to each other.
yeah. I
Like,
feel like honestly, if you want to just make fun of a New Yorkers or New Jerseyans accent, just make any type of like random Italian reference that you think like a New York Italian person would say, and it really fits for both states. You know, it's so crazy how that works. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My go-to line is, "Hey, I'm walking here." I just like that one. I think it's hilarious.
yeah, that's like a classic, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. Which I don't know because I feel like I've heard it first from Rick and Morty. So can I count that as a classic? If I heard it
I
from
don't
Rick and
know,
Morty,
because I don't know where I've heard that. I've just heard that so many times, and like I think I've seen that on like something where New York is like, we don't speak like that, like proper flipped out or so, like proper goes mad.
I think I did see that same thing. Why do I feel like that same clip sounds very familiar to me? Maybe I did hear that from somewhere. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I
Like
think I've seen that. I don't know if I dreamed it.
nah, because then we would have had to share a dream, and then
Yeah,
all
yeah, it's
reality may
wild
not exist. I don't know how that would work.
simulation.
Yeah, if me and you are sharing the same dreams, that must mean we're both part of the simulation. I can't let that happen, bro. I'm sorry. Because it's like if I'm part of the simulation and I gotta go to work, bro, fuck that. Like I gotta simulate myself a better life. I gotta not have a normal job. Like I need a simulation where like I don't fucking know. Like I'm rich. Can Neo make that happen in the Matrix? Could he have just made himself rich and been like, you know what? I'm actually not gonna fight against you guys. I'm gonna work through. Damn, that's probably what happened to the other 40 something guys who became Neo before him. Remember the
Yeah,
story?
a lot of things happened to them, didn't it? Like, do you
Yeah,
know
it
when
was
they
like,
met the architect?
yeah,
He
was that
told
like the
him
third movie or the second movie with the
the
architect?
second, the
Okay,
second,
okay, when he met the architect and they was like, "Oh yeah, you're not
I
the
think.
first. You're like the 40th guy. We just reset this place every time it happens." It's like, damn. Okay, well, did any of those guys be like, you know what, man? I don't even. I could just be rich, bro.
It's funny, like the ones you hear on the TVs and that in the background, they're like going, "Fuck you!" like proper screaming, like proper losing their "Fuck you!"
Memory wiped.
None of them are like, "I'm gonna be rich. I'm just gonna go and chill, mate. I'm just gonna go get rich. All right, I'll leave you
Yeah,
alone. Don't worry.
because it's like,
I'll
all
leave
right,
the Matrix
especially
alone.
you're
I'll
already
go eat
in the
steak with
Matrix.
Cypher."
Like you're already in the Matrix. They already had you working and living that life, so you got that feeling. And then it's not like you go back to a nice life outside of the Matrix. It's actually way worse than when you were in the Matrix. Now you just know about it. It's like, God dang, I wish you kind of feel like the one guy who was like, man, I really wish I would have took that blue pill.
It's like that cipher in it. Do you know when he goes? He's like, "Fuck it, I'm like, I like this taste of steak. I know it's not
yeah,
real and that, but I like it. It's nice. I don't give a
exactly.
fuck.
Like
Fuck it."
I would start to feel for him. I'm gonna be honest. All right, we got the rebound. All right, we got to start scoring.
Oh
Getting
shit! Yeah,
rebound.
sorry. Shit.
Let's go.
I forgot
Okay,
about the
Evan Mobley. Let's
basketball.
go. Evan Mobley doing some things. We finally on the board again. It was like a minute into the third quarter and we had not scored.
Let's
All
go,
right.
Cleveland.
So number 5 for the other team is their best player, and he's also the person who's probably gonna like score the most for them. You can see
You're
he kind of
smoking
scores
him at the minute
first.
though.
Yeah, I got you.
60-44. Oh, 63-44.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see. He doesn't make a lot of those every game, but like again, he does at least like one or two. And that was like that's the did we foul him? Was that a foul?
Yeah.
This guy's definitely that's the Wagner dude. That's the German guy. That old boy was talking about in the chat.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna start betting on basketball.
Don't start betting. Betting in basketball is so crazy because you can bet on a lot of different versions of the stats. So you can bet on individual players for like over and unders. So whether they'll score this many points.
Yeah. It's like with football, you can do stuff like that as well. But I just stick to accumulators. I do really. Like,
those
just
are
choosing
crazy
who.
because it's like
who's gonna win.
accumulative. Like you can do it individually or through the whole team, though. So are you gonna go like the accumulative team score or just like the
Yeah.
basic over
Like,
and unders on the team win? Or are you gonna go full on break it down into individual players like Evan Mobley's gonna
nah.
get this many
Just
rebounds?
team. Like,
Okay.
nah. Fuck that. Until I get into it a bit more and start to learn a bit more, I might
You might have
start doing that.
All right, you tell me about how to bet on your version of football so I can
See, I just do accumulators still. Like, just choose like the teams I want to do like a
I don't even know
tenfold
what
or
team.
something.
So that's my thing. I didn't even know what teams to go for. So far, it's like I got Rexton and Arsenal, I guess. Like,
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, right now it's the end of the season as well. So like,
ooh, we got blocked. Okay.
Wrexham's season's about to finish. They've got like 2 games left, I think.
Yeah.
The Premier League's going to finish in the next couple of weeks as well. But like, when it's on, it's worth doing. Like, when the season starts again, it's probably worth
Wait,
doing.
are you guys in the playoffs or anything?
What's that? Sorry.
Is there like a playoff or anything for you guys, or is the season just over?
Nah, well, there will be playoffs, but Wrexham have just automatically gone up because they finished second or third. It's like in their league, in the league they're in, it's like the top 3 teams go up, and then top 2 automatically go up, I think, and then 3 and 4 will have a playoff, I think, or 3, 4, 5. I don't know, something like that.
All right, Banchero. This is the used to be Italian guy, apparently. I don't know why that is still so funny. Bro said he used to be Italian. That is still funny to me.
Right? I don't know how that works.
Like, I don't know. I guess he doesn't look too. I don't know what an Italian looks like. I'll be honest.
To be fair, Balotelli was Italian, and like I didn't expect Balotelli to be Italian. There's not many like Italian black guys you see, right? Like that's Like, do you know Balotelli?
Like,
he was such a sick baller.
I know, baller. Like you know who Giannis is, like Antetokounmpo.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
He's Greek, but I'm pretty sure he's like it's like one of those situations where he immigrated and just has Greek citizenship, but he's like Nigerian.
Oh, so yeah, I get you. I get you.
But I
It's
think
kind
he
of like with
represents Greece in the Olympics, though.
yeah, with football, like it's kind of like that as well. Where like, say if like their parents are from like say two different countries or whatever, it's like they
Yeah.
can choose between them countries, like the country they were
Mhm.
born in, who they're representing, basically.
Yeah. It's like wherever you get citizenship from. I mean, are there a lot of like homegrown talents on your team, or it's a lot of like overseas
Yeah,
players?
yeah. In Wrexham as well. My cousin's boyfriend plays for him, and he's like
Oh
he's
shit!
always he's usually on the bench really, but like he was a first team player until they obviously got loads of money and started bringing in loads of like sick players. But like he comes on now and again, and he puts a good performance in.
Hey, well, he gonna be up there on the next level soon. So shout outs to
Yeah,
him.
I've never even met him either, but like yeah, he's a good baller from what I've seen.
Hey, shout outs to him, bro. I believe in him.
I don't really
He's
speak
gonna
to
be.
like them lot of the family. Like you know when you've got like a distant side of the family, like it's
I
like
do.
they're the distant side, like really.
Okay, let's see. His dad's Italian, and Italy approached him to represent. Oh, okay, okay. Now they got beef with him. What? Imagine the country being like, "Hey, we want you to represent us," and he's like, "Nah, bro. Like, you know,
The whole country's got beef with him.
yeah, it's like, you know what? I understand why, but like, bro, I was like raised and kind of like love America. Like, I think I'd rather go for Team USA, or maybe he was like, you know what? I think it's gonna be easier to win with Team USA. I don't know which one he decided. Maybe he just liked America more, or was like, I feel more comfortable representing America. Maybe he just was like, I feel like I'm definitely gonna win a gold medal with America. Either
He's just
way,
like it's cooler to be American,
exact,
like America.
exact. Like, I'm sorry, Italy. You just gotta be like, you know what? I get it. Go ahead. I'm gonna let that one go. You can't hold on to that now, Italy. Like, come on, Italy. You can't have beef with the player. You know, I'm sure it's like a lighthearted beef, but you know, it's still like you
Yeah,
can't keep doing
Italians don't
that.
have beef. Italians can't have beef.
Yeah, you can't
They
have
they
salami
like
with this
pasta.
guy.
They have pasta.
You can't have pasta with this guy. You can't have spaghetti with this guy. Some Italians are probably going to get really upset about that. Like, oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah. Sorry, Italian. It's all fun and
I'm
games here.
sorry,
Come
Italians. You know, it is like probably like 6 in the morning for you guys. So why are you still up? You know, go to bed. You know, you're. Although, who knows? Maybe if you're Italian and you're like, you know what, I want to watch an NBA game. Shout outs to you. You can join in, but also go to bed after this because I know you're tired. You sleepy bastards. Whoa, I'm a bird stuck in Larry Bird's attic? This is a weird commercial. I promise you, America has some of the weirdest commercials you'll ever see.
Apparently, France is mad at a player too. I can't
France is
pronounce his
mad at
name.
Embiid for not representing
Embiid.
them, bro. Embiid probably had like 3 options.
No,
And
I can believe that as well because France, that it's not my
well,
favorite country.
well,
I'll say that it's
obviously
not my
you're
favorite
British.
country.
I understand if you're not the biggest fan of France, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna be equal opportunity here. You know, may have some French fans in the somewhere out there, but I'll be honest with you. Like, France feels like the country that's petty enough to actually do have a beef with Embiid
Yeah,
over that.
yeah.
But it's like Embiid probably had like, I don't know what country he's from in Africa, but it's probably like Nigeria or something. They probably was like, yo, you could definitely represent us. America was 100% like, yo, Embiid, we need you here. Come on, bro. You spent so
Yo,
many
Devon,
years here.
I'm gonna put a bet on the basketball. All right, I'm gonna need you to help me out.
Okay, I got you.
Right,
Guys,
I'm
we're
gonna
doing a
need to.
live bet on basketball right now. What you looking at?
Obviously, I'm gonna have to do the Lakers game because that's the only one that's not on right now.
Okay,
Right, so I'm gonna
go
do
for
that.
Denver.
With,
Although,
oh wait, no, actually, do you know
if you
what I'm
go for
gonna
the
do?
Lakers, you'll actually gain money because I'm pretty sure they're underdogs right now.
Do you know? Do you know what? I might put an accumulator on. I'm just gonna send it and just put it on different. I'm gonna shout the teams out to you, but
Okay.
it's only them in the actual NBA, and then it goes to Euro League, and then like French champion national pro. I think.
I don't know nothing about French basketball. I'll tell you that right.
I'm gonna send it then. Who
Let's
for
go.
this one?
Let's
Who
fucking go.
who you saying? Lakers or the Nuggets?
I would. I think the Nuggets are going to win, but if the Lakers win, you'll probably get the bigger payout. I would go for the Nuggets to guarantee yourself some
Yeah.
money.
I'm gonna go Nuggets, and then I'm gonna go Panathinaikos.
Who?
Panathinaikos. That's Athens. It's like the Greek. It's in the Euro
Oh, I'm
League.
about to say I've never heard of
So
them.
yeah,
I thought you were trying to
they're a
say like,
football team as well.
I swear I thought you were trying to say like the name of an American team, and I thought you were just like your accent couldn't get it through. I was trying to figure it out.
I've just realized they've got like football team names, like for their basketball teams, like Real Madrid. Like there's Real Madrid playing.
Is it
I'm
probably
gonna go
like the
Real
same
Madrid.
thing where they just represent the whole country?
Wait, what's this? I've just realized actually. It says like spread, total, money line. What the
Yeah.
fuck? What's that?
So the spread is like how many points you think they're going to win by if they win by that much. The money line, I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like straight up win or loss. And uh,
Sweet.
what's the other one?
Total. Is that total points or something?
Yeah, I think it's the total points over and under. Let's go. So you're probably going to be
Sweet.
betting on either like the total points for both teams combined over and under, or like individual teams over and under for points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the money line one, innit?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest one. I think that's the one I actually would go for. If I didn't know the sport, I think that's the one I'd go for.
I'm gonna go
Let's go, baby.
Terry 92.
Garland with the ball. Garland coming down the lane. Garland with a little crossover and shake. Garland coming back up the lane for some reason. Went a little bit too far, but now he's coming back down. He's about, look at him. Passes to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell looking for the open guy. Got a little bit of a screen. Switch on him. On the three. Not in his face, but at least we got the switch, so we got a good rebound opportunity. So we got the rebound. That's a good job. Garland with the ball, and we called a timeout. We got to end this stuff. It was going a little crazy. I'm glad y'all called a timeout. You know what? I'm going to be honest. What do you say? That's hilarious. Bet Jokic over 1.5 turnovers. That boy Jokic is bad, man. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, bro. The thing about Jokic, you should definitely. He's not going to do individual player bets because he's not like the biggest NBA
Yeah,
guy.
I don't know shit.
So, but I'll tell you this: if we watch a Denver game one day, you'll see their player number 15. He'll look like he's very slow and unathletic, but then you'll just notice throughout the game that he's literally able to do anything and everything they need him to do. It's like the most insane shit you'll see, where it's like a tall, unathletic guy who doesn't even really care. Like basketball isn't even his favorite thing to do. He's like I think he's like Serbian or something. He has like a horse range out in his home country.
The fuck?
He does like horse races and has like a horse ranch, you know. But he also plays basketball and he's really freaking good. And it just comes in here and treats it like a job. And they just won championship last year. So it is kind of crazy. This guy is like insane. because he can do everything you need: rebound, shoot threes, pass the ball. He's like one of the best passers. It's crazy. What the hell? What year is this? There's a Three Doors Down tour with Mammoth. Oh wait, no, I don't think it's Three Doors Down. Is on the tour. It's a Creed tour, but it has Three Doors Down booked on the tour with them. Does that not sound like a very old school tour, like 2007 ass tour? Like, are you about to go see Creed in I mean, I don't know. Shout outs to Creed, I still fuck with him. But I'm not about to go see Creed and Three Doors Down right now. I don't think they made a new song, either one of them. Make a new song. How about that? I'll check that one out.
I just put a 40p bet on, which is like it's like 40 cent, like do you know, like cents for you, like
Yeah.
that, basically that 40p. I get £1,905 back if I win it.
Hey, let's go.
I need 11 teams, like obviously to get that them right. So hopefully, God gives me a fucking blessing.
Yeah, let's pray for this one here that he wins this. I mean, the
yeah.
Cavs look like they're going to hold on their part if you put any money on them, but
Do you know what? I've still got £1 left in there, so I might stick some more. I'm gonna stick another one on.
Hey, as long as you're gamble responsibly, that's all I
Yeah,
say.
I only use the free stuff in it. Like I got 10 free spins and I won £1.40 from the free spin, so I'm using that.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Wait, I'm a smart guy.
I'm gonna say, what's your gambling app? But I don't know if we want to say it out loud without a sponsor.
Yeah, nah, I
how about
wouldn't
this?
recommend it.
If you guys want to know what gambling app we like to use, sponsor us, gambling apps.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how much I want to support gambling, but for money, I may think about doing it. So, here's my thing.
Money I use cool, it. So,
and I have used gambling apps before. I've won money off gambling apps. I had a whole string of winning a lot of games for the NFL when I think it was like not last season, but the season before last. Like that whole time, I was just getting it. As soon as the playoffs came through, I was getting it. As soon as the championship came in, that's when it started messing me up. Because I bet on the freaking Eagles, and then I lost. And then since then, the NBA games a lot this season, man, they weren't great for me, bro.
Do you know what? I had a good one before on when Leon Edwards fought Kamaru Usman in UFC, when he knocked him out in the last round on the.
I don't know why I haven't bet on UFC, man. That's like the one thing I never bet on, and I watch it.
I won like 500 quid off, like I think it was like, I don't even know how much I put on it. I think it was like £1 or something. I won like £500 because I had Leon Edwards to knock Kamaru Usman out in the last round, and he did in the last minute of the last round.
Yeah. See, I wish I could buy. If I was more into boxing, I would have bet on what's that, Ryan Garcia? I would have bet on him this weekend. But I'm just like not into boxing for real.
How did they get that rebound? That would have been wild as well, because Devin Haney was a massive favorite because of how fucking crazy Garcia has been like over the last month.
Yeah, bro. All I've been hearing was people gassing how good he was and how easily he's gonna win this fight. And I was like, I don't know.
They've actually fought 7 times, like in the amateurs. Like, well, I think this is like, I think it's
like the first professional.
I think it's 7 times, and it's 4-3 on fucking like for Garcia now.
Damn.
After that fight. But yeah, that like only had this one in like professional.
I'm about to say I would probably stop it right there. You don't really need to fight again. 7 times he beat you, best 4 out of 3. He beat you 4-3.
I
You
mean,
could
to
just
be
say the
fair,
punishment was-
I'd like to see it like with no rehydration clause and no like no fuckery with the weight, because Ryan did weigh in like fucking like 3 pounds over, like
Yeah.
like, and think about when they're in the ring as well. He would have put a lot more on. I know he was drinking, and it's probably not good weight, but like he still
Yeah,
had
I was
weight
gonna
on
say
Devin
like
Haney.
my one thing against like my problem with that is like I just don't think it's good to just dehydrate yourself like that.
Nah, it's
So
not.
like
They
making
like
weight sounds crazy.
Yeah, it is. Like, I think that's kind of fucked. I do. Like, it's kind of harsh because it's like, if you think about it as well, Max Holloway said this. Like, there's no fucking gladiators that would have got the scales out and been like, oh, right, like, let's fucking. Obviously, you need, like, obviously, there's a reason for weight classes, but to
Yeah.
have like that many and like to have to cut it down that much, like just like so spaced apart, like with boxing it's different to UFC. It's like kind
Yeah.
of, it's like they have loads more, but like UFC's I'd say it's worse because it's like you've
I
only
think
got
it's like every like
a few.
5 pounds or something.
Yeah, well, I think it's yeah, it is every 5 pounds. Yeah, I think. Because
It's
they go
ridiculous.
145. Oh no, every 10 pounds, because it's 145 and then 155 for lightweight. But there's and then 135 for bantamweight
Yeah, but
and
it's like,
all that. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's like, all right, at what point would a size disadvantage be crazy? Is it 20 pounds or is it 30-pound difference? Like,
I think it
I'm sure you
depends as well.
fighting
Like,
somebody 30 pounds heavier would be probably feel a little bit crazier, but yeah, I feel like there's some people who probably could just handle that though. They probably just like, I don't
yeah,
care.
that's what I mean. It depends. Like it depends on like like size, weight, like on
Yeah, like,
durability.
bro, what if you like a 6 foot, you're like 6'4", but you're like super skinny, like some type of like,
Yeah,
like
like a
what's the
like a
what's
Stefan
his name?
Struve.
Yeah, or something like that. Like, Anderson Silva type, like what's that guy looked like he would have been like 200 pounds soaking wet, not even.
Yeah, nah.
But I
Fucking,
don't know.
it's weird with fighting because that's the
It
thing as
is.
well. Like, it's like styles make fights. I say this all the time to like people who like aren't really into it and like only watch the big fights and that, and they're like, oh, who do you reckon's gonna win? Like, for instance, with Joshua and Ngannou, everyone thought like
Mm.
that didn't really watch boxing or UFC was like, oh, Ngannou's gonna do him because Ngannou did this well against Fury. I was like, if you knew like the half of it, I was like, bruv, like fucking Fury obviously didn't really train. He thought it was going to be a walk in the park because he
Yeah.
underestimated Ngannou. Ngannou's actually a beast. Fucking like he's like a ruthless striker, and it's like he's he's just caught Fury slipping. And like because he's had that good performance doesn't mean he's going to do the same against Joshua, who's got a better style to beat Ngannou. Like
Yes.
he's basically Ngannou but with more boxing ability. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so styles make fights, and like my mate was saying, oh, like he's Tyson Fury, he done him, so he's gonna do Joshua easy, like because Tyson Fury beat Joshua. I was like, yeah, he would, but styles make fights. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I got you. It's weird because it's like, again, I'm not like the boxing guy, but I feel like the most I've seen and know about boxing is probably from the Rocky movie, which I just started watching like last year on the channel.
fair enough,
Which,
fair enough.
guys, remember the fourth movie will be coming soon. It's probably going to be on Patreon first, though. So warning you that. Warning you
Like
now, guys.
I used to love boxing from like my dad. Like my dad's always loved it, so I've just like grew up watching it and just loving it really,
Bro,
and that's why I love MMA as well.
you want to know the craziest shit? After I started doing movie reactions, most of the movies that I get recommended are like action movies and stuff like that, like Rambo's and Rockies and stuff like that, right?
Mm.
I watch these movies and I'm like, oh man, these are good movies. I wish I would have saw these as a kid. I called my mother. You know what she says?
What?
Oh, I love those movies. I used to watch them all the time. I just never watched them around you. What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean? And it's not even like she was the type of parent who was like, oh, no action movies or rated R movies for
Yeah.
you. Bro, I watched Blade in theaters in the early 90s. I was a child. I remember seeing Blade 2 in a drive through and like a bunch of people die in that movie. It's a shit ton of blood. I remember being so young that I fell asleep. It was like 11:30.
Yeah, I feel sorry for those people who didn't like play like GTA San Andreas as a kid and stuff like
Exactly. Like
that.
I
Like
saw the South Park movie as a
Vice City
kid. I was
and
in
shit.
grade school when the South Park movie came out, and I was one of those kids who was going up the hallways singing Uncle Fucker. Like that
Yeah.
shit was hilarious.
Oh my god. Memory
It was like
unlocked.
3 or 4 of us just like singing the song. Like it was just so freaking funny, man. I'm telling you. But
Yeah,
you know,
God.
so it was always crazy. I was just like, why wouldn't you know, show me the movie? And she's just like, I don't know, just didn't. I don't know. But it's like all these movies she definitely seen before and enjoys, yet she would not tell me or watch the movie or introduce me to the movie. Like freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. So yeah. I could have watched these movies a long time ago, but unfortunately it was out of my hands.
Sometimes that's how life goes, and sometimes that's how it's meant to go.
Yeah, it's everything
You
happens
know?
for a reason. I
Yeah.
didn't get to watch those movies as a kid, so I can make reactions about them as an adult, apparently. That was my life's journey. And the Cavaliers' life's journey is to win this fucking game, guys. And you know what? We got game 3 on Thursday at 6:30. I'm gonna try to make that one. But the 12:31 on Saturday, 100% is happening. The game 3 on Orlando, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try to get that done. What else would I be doing besides trying to get other videos out? And it's like, this technically counts, right? I'm live streaming. You know, I'm being live. I'm alive. I'm live to you. It's like me and you. It's like we're in the room together. This is the part of the videos that like wouldn't be. I would be cutting out. You know, I wouldn't be like talking this much normally in the videos. You know this. I don't know. You might be a new person. You know, you guys might all be new. I don't really know. You guys might be like, oh, I never watch your normal videos. I don't know if you talk a lot. Guess what? I kind of do, but not this much. This is live stream me. You know, this is that live streaming is so difficult. Normal job can't compete to what I'm doing now type activity, you know? Way more stressful type shit. Y'all don't even know. That was me going on a crazy rant there, Kyle.
It's all good. Let it out.
You got to do it sometimes, man. You just got to let loose. Let the people know what they're here for. The craziness.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Exactly. They're like, oh man, this guy was like that in the live stream. I better go check out his other videos. They're the freaking best. They're going to be incredible.
Oh, I just got 50p left to put a bet on. I don't know what to put it on.
Wait, how much is a pound? Is that like $1 for us?
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, 50p and 50p makes a pound.
Oh, so wait, Pete and pound are different. Okay.
Yeah, p is like penny, like so pence. Like
Oh,
we have pound and pence in it. So like A pound is like $1, and like pence is like a cent thing.
Okay. You know what's crazy? I never knew that until just now. Garland with another 3. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Get another one, Garland. Get a third one. Get another one. Get another one.
How
Get
many?
another
How many points is like normal to get in a game?
one.
Like,
Man,
what's good and what's
that has changed over the years. Nowadays it's like somewhere around 110.
Oh shit! Sorry, Devon, my food.
Nah, you're good.
Totally forgot about it.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
go grab
God.
your food, bro. Go grab your food. I hope it's not an oven. Let's go, baby. Cavs up 80-65 is what we love to see, bro. This is what we love to see. We like to see blowout victories or close to them. Uh, we need a 20-point lead. We need to make sure we keep a 20-point lead to end this game. That's what we need. We got a 15-point lead right now. This lead needs to go up to 20 ASAP. Let's go. 20 points as soon as possible. Talk about we need a 40-point victory right now. If we get up 20 right now, we can get up to 30. And then we can get up to 40 by the end of the game. I believe in us. I believe in us. We got this. We got this.
At Bet365, we don't do ordinary. We believe every moment in sports should be epic.
Bang, 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 bang. Ba, ba, ba.
Yo,
Yo. What up, yo?
I'm good. Okay, my nuggets are ready, and they've cooled down nicely. They're not too
Nuggets.
cold. They're quite warm.
Nuggies.
Your roof can get complicated. Chimneys, vents, furnace pipes. That's why when we install.
I don't know if you have this in America as well, but I've got some. You know the McDonald's sweet curry sauce.
Yeah,
Mm,
I love it.
the best sauce
Really is. Truly is.
from McDonald's. Anyway,
I'm gonna say it's not like because the Wendy's sauce is still incredible. You guys have Wendy's out there?
nah. I think we might have in like London or something.
Man, Wendy's barbecue sauce is like my favorite barbecue sauce. I think it's because like it has like a sweetness to it, but also like I don't know, it's just like a really good flavor, and it goes really good with their specific like all their shit for some reason. I don't know. It's like I think it's just Wendy's chicken nuggets are just better than McDonald's chicken nuggets, you know?
Oh, I need to try them. I need to test it out.
Yeah, I feel like they just have way better quality. Like their burgers, it's probably like it's close, but I think Wendy's burgers are better too because they're thicker patties. It's like they got Burger Kings out there.
Yeah,
Are they popular?
not really. Like
Yeah.
the only time I go to a Burger King is if I'm in an airport, and like that's all they've got there. Like in Manchester Airport, they've got a Burger King and nothing really else. So
Okay. Do they have Joe's Crab Shack?
no,
It's like that's the only place I can think of around here to get fish and chips.
nah. We
It's
have so
literally-
many places to get fish and chips. Like you can just get fish and chips from like just a chip shop anywhere. Like just in a village, like randomly on the side, there'll be a random chip shop. Like
That's hilarious. Like, there's usually not those here. I mean, there'll be random restaurants, but they won't be like shops just for that. They'll probably be like I don't know. Probably honestly be like little corner stores and shit like that. Bodegas. They may have like hot dogs there, but they're usually not the best.
Oh,
Usually
they
not.
like gas station stuff.
Yeah, it's like that type of quality.
Yeah.
Or it's like I could be at a gas station or I could go to this corner store. You know, you can walk to one or you gotta drive to the other. All right, Cavs up. Still a 15-point lead. I really want to get this lead to 20. I would just feel more comfortable if it was a 20-point lead. Okay, okay. Was that out of bounds? They call a foul on that?
What's happened to my stream?
It's probably the same thing that happened to mine.
There we go. Oh, is it froze?
Yeah. Okay, it just came back. Yeah. It's a bad foul right there. Not a good foul for them. Okay, Darius Garland. Let's go. Oh my God, that would have been incredible if he made that. I would have actually been very happy if he made that. He did
He
not.
looks sick, Garland. He looks like really agile. Like he can get in between players. He looks like the Messi of basketball.
He is very fast. I will say that. Like, ooh, that was a good one. You know what might help you out? And I'm not like suggesting that you go do this immediately, but
Mhm.
one day if you like bought like a NBA basketball game, it'll probably help with getting to know the sport because I feel like that's how I got to get knowing pretty much every sport that I know now was from playing video games first and then playing it.
Mm.
Like football, I did not understand like American football at all before I started playing video games, and then I started playing Madden, and even then I kind of didn't fully understand it. But then I joined the football team in high school, and it just like it literally was like one time where the coach explained how the plays work, and I was like, "Oh shit! Every game in Madden makes sense now." Like every time I pick the defensive scheme in Madden, it makes 100% sense now. Like it was like a crazy thing, that realization. So if you want to get more into NBA, you've already watched the game. If you played the video game, I think it's over. I think you'd be hooked.
You know what? I'm gonna see if it's free on Game Pass. But if any of them are free, like I don't care if it's an old one. I'll play any.
Cavs are tightening the screws on the defense. Let's go.
I should be able to play some right now if it's on cloud. I just gotta see. I've played Madden before though.
Darius.
I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
We are on our way to victory, boys. Game
Yes, sir.
2. We are on our way to victory, boys. We doing that thing, man. We doing that thing. We got them. We got this, boys. I can't wait to see us win this whole thing. Because you know what? I got faith in us. We're going to beat the Boston Celtics in round 2. And if you don't believe that, get out of here. To all the people doubting. Get out of here, doubters. The Cavs are winning game the next round. Cavs are winning the NBA championship this year. I put my hand on the table for that one. right there, hand on table. Cavs are winning the championship. You guys know it. You guys see it. You guys love it. Thank you. I just called it.
Now that bench got you watching every inning, half, round, period, right from the end of your seat.
Yo, the halftime things that they show sometimes are kind of crazy. I don't know if you saw the halftime show, but they showed a lady on a unicycle juggling bowls.
What the fuck? No, I did
Kind
not
of
see that.
crazy. Bro, she was on a unicycle,
What the fuck?
like a big unicycle. The shit was huge. And she had these bowls and she was just like putting them on one foot and tossing them on top of her head. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What do they got? Magnets in them bitches? Like, how are they getting them to the top of her head so perfectly? How is she not falling? This floor gotta be slippery. I mean, I've been on the basketball court. They're not like the easiest surfaces, you know? They're like very smooth.
Yes, but I think I fixed it.
By smashing a hole through a wall. Well, technically, walls.
Yeah, right now.
Damn.
Don't settle
Orlando
for
fans.
cell phone internet. Get the natural.
Since I don't leave the house.
Get faster, more reliable internet.
Yeah, at least y'all came to Cleveland. It's not that bad. It's like you're not gonna get beat up for wearing another team's jersey for the basketball team in Cleveland, you know? Like maybe for the football team in Cleveland, you might get it. And that really depends on how the game went, you know? And honestly, I don't even think then. Like if you're being an asshole, then you get beat up in any game. But Cavs fans aren't gonna randomly just, you know, assault somebody who wearing another fan's jersey like some other teams would, you know?
Yeah, see, I would never wear my United shirt to Liverpool ever. If I
Wow,
went to
like that.
Liverpool, I would never wear my United shirt. Just out of like I just don't trust Liverpool.
I would say like
some people are
the
just
only
mad.
team I'd be worried about going to in a Cleveland outfit, like it would have to be the NFL team, but like I don't know if I could wear a Browns outfit into Pittsburgh. That's like the
Right,
one
are they your
rivalry team.
rivals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like here's the thing about that rivalry. It was very exciting in the 80s, the 70s and 80s. In the 90s is when it started to get less exciting. And then the Cleveland Browns got relocated, but then they came back in like 2000. And since about the year 2000, the rivalry has been extremely one-sided, which kind of sucks for me because that's when I kind of started watching football. But probably like over the last 3 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, the Browns have been like on the dominant side of the rivalry.
Yeah,
So-
see, United, when I was
Yeah.
growing up, Man United and like Man City, like Manchester have two like teams, right? They have one side which is red and one side which is blue, and the red side's my side, United. And like when I was growing up, they were like the bee's knees. They were the dog's bollocks, right? As we
Yeah, I
say
heard of them.
in Britain. And now it's totally switched round where United's just falling apart, and it's like City are like just loaded with money and they just win everything basically. And it's horrible.
I'm gonna say I definitely heard of both of these teams before. Were they like the
Yeah.
two biggest teams in the sport or something?
They basically are, yeah. Like Man United were the biggest team, like, and still are probably one of the most well known. But
They got the red and they got like red
Yeah,
and blue or
devil.
something, or
they got red. They're red, and they got the devil. But the Man City are the blue side. They're blue, and they've got like a ship in their logo.
come on, Okoro.
It's a shit logo, and they're a shit team. But they're good. They're good, but they're a shit team. Fuck Man City.
Hey, I feel the same way, man. That's how I feel about Pittsburgh. Like, I don't care if they're technically, I don't care if they were better than us for a long time. We're better now, you know. You'll be better than them.
I bet
They'll be
that's
crying.
exactly how Man City feel about us right now. Like, Fucking,
Yeah.
you were better than us, but look who's better now, motherfuckers.
Exactly. That's the crazy thing about sports, man. It's like
Yeah.
that's why I like being fans of the city and the team versus fans of the players. You know, you see a lot of people in NBA now who are super fans of players. Well, they'll just like watch their favorite players move from team to team. You know, oh, I'm a LeBron fan. Let me just watch whatever team he's on. Like, no, I don't care. I am a Cavs fan. I am here to watch Cavs games. I don't care about any other like other teams and stuff for real, you know? Like I pay attention to
Yeah.
them just because like I watch the sport, but I'm not over here being like, oh, let me watch a freaking, Lakers game or anything. You know what I mean?
Wait, why is this one? It says NBA Live 19 1. What's that? That's not 2K. What is that?
NBA Live is another game series.
Should I not get that?
I think 2K is better, but
There's
if it's
no
just
2K.
about like my whole suggestion was just playing the games to help you understand the sport a little bit more. So I
Yeah.
mean, it really don't matter. They're both gonna have the same rules, but I would say if you can find the NBA 2K, get that one first.
Oh,
It's like the other ones are just like, they're kind of just like not as good. It's mostly just like how you play. It's like the controls aren't as good for the other one. Bro, why are the refs sponsored by Emirates Air? Like, is that weird?
nah, because Arsenal, the team Arsenal in football had the Emirates sponsor for years. Like
Yeah, but it's like
their
the ref,
stadium's called the Emirates.
but they're the refs. Like, I'd get it if it was the team who had the sponsorship. Who are these refs? How do ref get a sponsorship? Do he get to fly
Uh,
Emirates for free now?
I don't know, but it's the same in football. I think it is on the refs in football. I think.
That's crazy. It's like I didn't even think the refs got paid off. I mean, I knew they got paid, but like I didn't think they got sponsorships. Like, who looking at the refs jersey? Like, man, I really care about what the refs are represented by. I'm gonna
Oh
fly
my god!
Emirates because the ref is wearing it.
I just seen NBA Live 14. It's
Damn it.
got a Cavs. It's got a Cavs person on there.
Yeah, it's had Kyrie Irving when he was with the Cavs on there.
I've heard of Kyrie Irving. Is he the one who was um saying some stuff?
Yeah, he says a lot of stuff sometimes. He calmed down now, but I think he was just at a point in his life where he just felt the need to like kind of say a lot
I
of
mean,
stuff.
no, but I mean, if you're learning things and you're just saying what you're learning, then fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No?
I think he was just saying everything he was learning without understanding how every other person may possibly feel about the information he's shouting out, which, you know, it's like parts of it I can understand, but other parts of it I'm like, nah, I probably wouldn't say that, bro.
I don't know what he said exactly, but so
I'd have to tell
yeah,
you off stream
I know what
before.
it's about. I
Yeah,
know sort of what it's about, but
it's really just
um,
saying a certain group
yeah,
of people isn't really the real group of people that they claim to be, and that
yeah.
another group of people actually are that group of people, and we've all been lied to, and
Uh,
also a certain event never actually happened, a certain very,
oh
very
shit!
major historical event.
Oh shit!
Yeah, somewhere around
Oh
the
shit!
40s,
Nah, that's crazy.
So
That's wild.
I don't think he said it didn't happen, but I think he questioned if it did or didn't happen. Uh,
I mean,
yeah,
like maybe question it in your mind and not like
yeah,
everyone.
that's what I would
Yeah,
say. And it's like
If
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
question it, that is
It's
like
like he
I
also
don't know if you
shared
need
the
to
link.
question that.
He shared the link to some book that kind of explained everything he was talking about, and people kind of broke down like why that book is crazy. And then I think he just got upset, like, why are you guys mad at me instead of the person who wrote the book or Amazon for having the book available? Which is like, okay, valid point, but like
It's
you're
fair enough.
probably more
Fair enough.
known.
Yeah,
Like
but like I
you
guess
got to know
like
how that works, though. Like,
yeah, like he's got a massive amount of influence and like
yeah,
that like but it is kind of like I see where he's coming from. Like where it's
yeah.
like right, he's just learning it and he's speaking what he's learned, but like it doesn't I'm not saying it's
Oh,
true or
God,
he's
that was a crazy dunk. Oh my
not
god.
like it's true, but like it's like he's just read that and he's sharing what he's read with everyone else, and
Yeah.
it's turned out that it's just something fucking wild. Like
The crazy thing
that's a
about
touchy,
life,
like it's a really touchy thing.
the crazy thing about life is that it's not fair. And it's like the sooner you realize it, the better. Because like certain people can do and say certain things that other people just can't. You know, there's certain things
Yeah,
that I can get away with that you couldn't get away with. You could get away with that I couldn't get away with. You know, something that if we both had more money, we neither one of us can get away with. But then other things that if we both had more money, we could probably get away with for a long time. You know, forever.
yeah,
It's just the craziness of life. So you know, you just got to be wary about who you are and what you're saying and doing in life. You
yeah, and
know,
your influence in it, like
exactly that extra influence counts
because
for a
that
lot
is it.
of times.
It's like it may not be like he's not gonna like take some mad action and like go and go ham on a certain race or whatever. Like he's not gonna go do that. But some people might that like that look up to him or something because like just because they're crazy cunts. Oh
Yeah,
shit! I don't know if I can say that. Sorry. Like,
I think you're
but
good.
because they're crazy. Like they're just fucking mad.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
people are
insane.
crazy, man. Like people are weird. Like we see it all the time, don't we? Like, do you know what I mean? So you got to be
Shit,
careful with your influence. Like if you have influence, for sure.
exactly. You never know what you say that could trigger people, you know, or get people to get in some type of call to action to do some crazy stuff. Like, you know, that one dude who read one book and was like, "Man, I probably should, you know, take out John Lennon." And it's like, bro, the book didn't even mention that. Didn't even say the guy's name. What are you doing? Now we
Hello,
never got
Sage.
another Beatles record. Yeah, fans are crazy though. That's the real secret, or that's the real
Yeah,
thing behind it.
they are. Like some people just always go to an extreme and like have to fucking ruin all the fun. They have to
Yeah, for
ruin the fun.
everybody.
Yeah. They have to be the party pooper.
Damn it! Damn it! We cannot let them come back. We
Oh
got
my god! I
5
just
minutes
realized.
left
What the fuck? How is it this close?
because they have not. They've been fucking stepping off the gas. They ain't been putting their foot on their necks like they should have been doing. When you got to lead, you got to maintain it. And this other team is just trying hard.
Yeah, I can't even find NBA 2K. That's free. I might just
Yeah,
buy one that's on sale if because there's a few on sale. I think. Wait, there, let me check again. I'm gonna check on Game Pass. I didn't even check Game Pass. Um, 2K23 is that? Oh my god, man! Jesus Christ. It's got to be an old one that's fucking.
Wow, so a fan may have gotten hurt just now?
Oh shit.
Damn, the fan is just like on the ground. You can see his face. He looks pretty hurt.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure this guy just kind of kicked him off of him, though. He might be kind of playing on the injury because, I mean, if a guy who is worth millions of dollars runs into me on accident, I might feel like my leg is broken. You know what I mean? If it's like, all right, this is the opposing play. Yeah, he not. Look at that. He's walking perfectly fine. I don't even know why they brought the stretcher out.
What the fuck?
Bro should have got on the stretcher for the payday. He probably just not that good at lying or something. He's like, man, I'm sorry. I can't like get on the stretcher, but like I can pretend like he didn't even limp off the court. You know what I mean? At least put on the little limp walk. That way you can like, you know.
Oh, do you know what is free on Game Pass?
What? What up? What up?
NHL.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it's not free. Shit.
Let's say I don't know too many NHL teams. I'll be honest. I'm not like a big NHL guy.
Oh, why?
I'll watch it when I can, but I'm not like the biggest NHL guy. I'll say that. Like, all right, Cavs, y'all have to maintain this fucking lead, please. Shoot a 3, shoot some 4s. Nah, but seriously, shoot a 3. Get a 3, Don. Come on, Don. Okay, let's go, Donnie. Let's go. I'm not gonna call him Donnie. Donovan Mitchell, you gotta do it, bro. Was that a block? No, that wasn't. We almost had a good one though. Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Come on, Donovan. Let's go, Donovan.
Let's go, Don.
Again with another. You can't stop the right hand. He got the right hand because he's the man.
He's the Don.
The Don. No, you're not getting that. Give me that. Foul. Stop fouling us. How about that? Stop fouling us. Oh, I like this victory. I like this victory that I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing here.
Grr.
That's a small dog.
Hey, Devon, have you ever played Crackdown?
No.
What? I used to
Never
think
heard of
that game was sick. It's actually a mad game. Like you, basically, you're like this fucking peacekeeper, basically, and like you got like gang bosses around the city, and you can like run around and like climb up buildings and jump like dead high. Like once you like get these like token things, and like you get guns and that, you get special vehicles and that. And it's actually a sick game. Like it was ahead of its time, I think.
You know what that reminds me of? You ever played Saints Row 4?
Yeah, I played Saints Row. I played Saints Row 2, 3, the third.
Yes. So you're a fan. You're a fan. You remember the one where bro was the president, and then it turned into like the Matrix, and it was like
I can't remember the story properly. No.
It was.
Is that the third?
I don't remember if it was the third or the fourth. It may have been the third.
Oh, is it the one with the like it's proper like futuristic, like dead
Yes,
mad. Like yeah, I know which
but
one.
then at the
You
end
got
when
them
you
people with
level up,
like the bunny heads and stuff or something, like the mouse
yes,
heads and shit.
you can like level up and you can get like every superpower where you can pretty much like super speed. It was like running on water. You can like run up walls. You can like glide, and the more you leveled it up, you can like glide further and further to the point you're pretty much just flying. Um,
That's wild.
that was like the only game where I was like, man. After a while, you got so many powers. It felt weird getting into a mission where you had to be in a car. Where it was like, why am I gonna get into a car? I run with super speed faster than this. Like, I can also run super speed, jump up, and start flying pretty much into the direction I need to go. Mobley, Mobley, get that. Get those 2 points. Get those easy buckets. That ain't nothing for you. You over him. He ain't nothing to you. He's like a little baby. He's like a little baby. Too small. I'm about to say you should if you was going if you are what you play on Xbox,
Yeah,
you should download Warzone. You know Taco be on there all the time.
I don't play much though. Like really, like I don't. I don't know. Like
I'll be honest, I don't either. I've played Modern Warfare 3, but I'm not the biggest fan of like Warzone.
I've got Warzone downloaded. I think.
Yeah, like Warzone's not my favorite brand of it. I like the regular like team deathmatch style better.
Yeah, I
But
miss the old Black Ops 2. Like shit, me. Like,
oh
Black Ops
man, that
2.
was like my favorite one for real.
Same. That was the one I
That,
was best at anyway.
that was the one that had the aliens on it that nobody liked, but I actually did like.
Did it?
Like nobody
No,
liked the aliens map versus because everybody's like, oh, I want zombies, I want zombies. But it's
I
like
can't.
aliens is
It
cool
did,
too.
nah, nah. That didn't have aliens. It did have zombies.
Which one had aliens?
That was like Black Ops 3 or something like that. No,
Well,
that was it that weird one, Advanced Warfare? I'm sure it was that one. Infection or something.
no, it's just called aliens.
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't Black Ops 2 though. I don't think. Like that had zombies. Definitely had zombies.
Oh,
I'm
it's
more
Call
of
of
like
Duty
a
Ghost. Called
ghosts.
Extinction.
Yeah, extinction.
Yes,
I don't know what you mean.
it was like a like hordes. So it was like the first level had like a couple of aliens in it that would come after you. The whole point was after every level, it would unlock a path, and at the very end of the path, it
Oh,
was like a bomb. You have to like grab the bomb and bring it back. You have to like set the bomb. So it took like 4 people to do, but you have to go into the area, set the bomb, defend the bomb, and then escape before they kind of just like all came through and killed you before the bomb exploded. And that's when like you literally have to like go through the whole path you just went through. You got to go back through it with aliens chasing you nonstop, all the biggest ones, and you got like a 2 minute timer for all 4 people to make it back to the plane safely. And like if you made it towards the end of that shit with a random group of people, it's very hard to not become friends with them at the end. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like you actually had to kind of cooperate, even though it was kind of like zombies where everybody was doing their own thing during getting the kills and stuff their own way. It was kind of like, hey, group effort here. We got a big guy up here. Let's focus our fire. Let's do all the stuff to work together, keep everybody else alive, and then make it all back together. By the end of it, I promise you, you felt like you just went on a journey. It's like damn, this is a good 20 minutes right here. Damn it. This is only an 11-point game. We still got a minute 38 left. Try not to be nervous here. Try not to be nervous. Kind of hard. Kind of hard. That's what she said. Am I right, fellas? I mean, I kind of expected a little bit more of a high-scoring game. Kyle, I think you had went to go grab your food earlier, but normally the scores are about like 110, 120.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is a relatively low-scoring game.
Oh, it's low.
Yeah, they usually score at least. They usually end the game at least like 120, like 110 these days. Like most games get over 100 points for the winning team at least. But defense was just a little bit crazier this game. So they're trying to figure out if that ball hit that orange rim just now.
Why?
Because if it did hit the rim, then the Cavs get the ball back. If it didn't hit the rim, then it's a turnover.
Oh.
That was the first replay. That last one we just saw.
All right. Perfect. It hit the rim. So that means the Cavs get the ball back. That was crazy. I feel like the announcers was talking very loud right next to the refs, and it influenced the decision. Shout outs to the Cavs announcers. They're doing their thing just now. They're repping for the team. This has not been a... I mean, it's been a good game. I'm actually happy it's not been back and forth like that. There were definitely moments where I was like, we need to be up by more. But I'm happy that we actually did maintain the lead the whole game. Like right now, you shouldn't have went for that three. I don't even know why you did it. Just don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul nobody. Don't foul nobody. Come on. You got 1 minute left, guys. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Keep fouling us, baby. Keep fouling us. Keep fouling us. Come on, man. It's so hard being a Cavs fan because, like, as a Cleveland fan, it almost feels like you don't want to fully be at the point where you fully believe that it's a victory yet until it happens. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, anything could happen right now, but keep
I know
fouling.
that feeling.
Like, I want
Being
him to
a
make both
United
these
fan.
shots right now. Let's go. That's number one. Make the other one, baby. Make the other one. Damn, second most rebounds in a Cavaliers playoff game. All those guys they got listed are really good. LeBron James. He's a really good player. Let's go. Get that shit out of here, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Get that. Get that.
Whoa!
They're trying to make the ending exciting again. Yeah, don't go for it. It's 11 seconds left. Run down the clock. This is a respect thing. Like, players aren't supposed to, like, if you're up big or down by a lot, pretty much if the game is over, they don't like when players like try to go for like a last second shot. Like, if it's a close game, it's whatever. But if it's like all right, you're not gonna win if the shot goes in or not. Players get salty if you try to like make an extra shot. Just try to get some extra points right quick. It's kind of weird, But you just watched a full NBA game for the first time.
Sir.
How do you feel, Kyle?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I like that. It was fast paced, and that's what we like.
Did it feel like
Fast-paced
2.5
action.
hours went by?
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck, nah.
See?
That flew. That flew.
Flew by. Yeah, we did it. So, guys, we did it again. Night 2. We had a good time. Kyle just watched his first game. He didn't even know that much time went by. We had a lot of great discussions. So, join me again because the Cavs are still in the playoffs. And I'm still going to be here for every game of their playoffs. So that means I do have to be here for Thursday. So I'll see you on Thursday. Kyle, what's your outro? Promote something.
Go subscribe to Wrestle Dogs if you're into the old wrestling. And if not, then probably you shouldn't because there's nothing other than wrestling on there.
Yeah, but
So
look
go
at his
check him
channel,
out.
bro. Go check out his channel. It's
Yeah,
on
go
the
check
screen
him out.
right now. Go to Wrestle Dogs. His last video is doing fucking incredible. So you need to figure out is this the end of the bloodline? That's the question you need to figure out because 1,200 people already figured it out. So you go ahead and figure it out now and join, subscribe, be part of the audience. Literally, he's gonna be the next big wrestling YouTuber. So if you haven't already been subscribed, become a dog now. Look at the dogs; they're incredible.
Become a big dog.
Look at them. You could be a big dog. Right now, you're just a little puppy. You're a pup, but you can be a big dog. You just got to join the big dogs. And yeah, he got all types of stuff. Merch. I got merch again. Cups. You may have seen the last time I promoted cups. You can put coffee in the cups. I actually have coffee. I had a little bit of dry coffee in my cup currently. Proof that I did have coffee in the cup earlier. So, cups, they're going to be big in the future, guys. Invest in them now. You never know. So that was my investment advice, guys. Buy cups. And with that being said, thank you. As always, we love you. Bye.
Bye.